So we've just arrived at our hostel in Hanoi. We're in Vietnam, and I think this might be the nicest hotel room, the nicest hostel room ever, dorm room. So we're the only ones checked in at the moment. Huge lockers for our big bags. And the nicest bit, a balcony. We're in the old quarter. How nice is this? Oh my goodness, we've discovered something amazing about this hostel. In the bathroom, there is a bath. What? I'm not entirely sure I want to go into the hostel bath, but very good so far. It has breakfast included as well tomorrow. So we got a welcome drink as well. I'm very happy with this hostel. I keep saying hotel. I'm very happy with this hostel. So far, so good. But we need coffee, we need something to eat. So let's go and have a wander round the old quarter of Hanoi. My first family on the streets of Hanoi. This costs less than £1.
I've got an egg coffee. Look how creamy it is. Look at that. Let's try some.
Why is drinking like a cat? So we went to Train Street earlier with our tour, but there's no trains running from Train Street, and apparently you cannot sit on the side of the train tracks there. The guards will tell you to get off. So we've come to 65 Coffee to have a drink before the train comes. It is 2:30, the train comes at 3:30, and there's hardly anyone here. So this is a little hidden gem. Okay, let me just pause right here. If you Google Train Street, you will go to a place that's really overcrowded, and you have to be escorted to a cafe to be allowed to go on the train tracks. This location, you can go straight onto the tracks and there's hardly anyone there. You can get so many good pictures and there'll be no one there. It was really good, so really recommend coming to this spot instead of Train Street. So Hanoi has some really good nightlife. You've obviously got Beer Street in the old quarter, and there are numerous clubs that you can go to, but we decided to check out this jazz club, which ended up being really fun and something a little bit different.
Lots of cool hidden cafes. weekend in Hanoi, and everyone's having a good old fun time. They've shut off the road all around the main lake in the middle, and it just seems like everyone's out having some fun. There's loads of like food and like loads of kids playing in cars and stuff, and it looks like there's some sort of like music festival up there. Maybe this is on every weekend. Just what they do in Hanoi apparently.
So in Hanoi there are lots of museums to choose from, and we've chosen to come to the Women's Museum. So far it's really interesting. We're in the marriage room at the moment. Seems to be lots of different traditions between all the different regions and ethnic groups. There was a really sad video about how the women have to come to Hanoi to leave their families and hometowns to work and to earn enough money to put their children through school. It's really sad. This sort of thing always makes me very emotional.
Highly recommend the Women's Museum in Hanoi. We just spent like 3 hours in there. It's ridiculous. There's so much to see and look at, like going through like, you know, weddings, giving birth, you know, the women's role in the Vietnam War. And it sounds like they did everything, of course, but also learning about the Mother Goddess as well. That was all very, very interesting. Highly recommend. And this is actually a lovely area of Hanoi.
Now to go and find some food. So a speciality dish in Hanoi is Bun Cha. It's basically meatballs and some other barbecued meat, a big bowl of rice noodles, and then a tangy dipping sauce / broth. And it all comes separate, and you sort of dip the noodles into the broth, and you also get this massive bowl of herbs and greens. Oh, it's so delicious and so fresh. Oh, we'd go back to Hanoi just for this.
So, it's Friday night, it's 7:30, and we're off to the night market. Apparently there's like 150 stalls all up the street, and they close it to traffic, so there's no risk of being run over. So let's go and see what we can see.
And eat.
And eat. I'm hungry. We saw some meat on stick, so we've gone for some pork. We put some sesame seeds on and some chili sauce, and it looks really good. Very nice. But really tender. Very good. What's delicious? We don't know what delicious in Vietnamese is. So much to choose from.
There's everything here that you could ever want. There is loads of glasses, shoes, clothes, electronics, hats, shoes, clothes. I haven't seen much food yet though, so let's go find some. But it's so cool though, not only have they shut off the market street, but then they shut off everything else. Well, not everything else, but some bits around Market Street. It's really cool just to have a little wander around.
myself a new t-shirt, a new dress, some new sunglasses and some AirPods, cheeky little AirPods, seeing as my headphones were broken. So, and how much did I spend? I probably spent like...
Well, the AirPods were...
The AirPods were 14 quid.
Yeah.
No, 12 quid. And I think I must have spent 20 quid altogether.
Bargain.
Bargain, I think. Bargains.
What did... Perry didn't get anything.
Perry didn't get anything. I said he could have a fidget spinner, but he didn't want it. He got meat on a stick instead.
Yeah.
But now, they didn't really have any food, so now we're going to go and find some proper food. So we've got some bun bo, nam bo, and we've sat down, ordered, and it's arrived within a minute.
Less than a minute.
There's a guy at the front with the wok, so it's all ready to roll. We've got a good conveyor belt system going.